Hey y'all, it's Eliza. Welcome back to my channel. Picking up my Fallout 3 Let's Play at exit to either L'Enfant or L'Enfant Plaza, depending on who's pronouncing it. I'll try to remember to pick one or the other. But we're pretty far into DC now, so let's see what we find on the other side of this gate. Oh. Well, so we have two options. One is flee back through the subway, and the other is try to run through these guys. Okay, so technically we have three options. The other would be to shoot and or blow them up with grenades, but you know me, I'm not going to do that unless we have to. I think I would like to go ahead and try to run through them. I know that sounds absolutely ridiculous, but again, you know, if we die, big deal. And if we don't die, we might get closer to our goal. But let me see if I can find out what's the right direction to be going. Okay, so it looks basically north. Not that I expect we can actually, you know, just do anything so simple as walk straight north. Well, run at this point, straight north, and actually arrive at the Museum of History. Oh no, because you know there's going to be walls in the way. But we'll do our best. And if I have to restart, I will restart. It's fine. Question is, what direction am I heading? I think, is the arrow kind of pointing the direction that you are? So if I go out and just barrel through them, I'm in good condition. Let's eat something, perhaps. I'm taking my sweet time to get back out of this. I love how our Pip-Boy basically pauses the entire world. It kind of makes up for the crappiness of the world state. Okay, here goes nothing. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Okay, so got past them at least. I just took out like half my health points. Do I have clothing on? I do have. Yeah, I have my mask. Put a few more. Oh, wait. Yeah, I don't want to go too much further or I'm going to start being too sick to do anything. And I'll be crawling. But let's see. Okay, so you know, oh, here's a thing. Would these guys could help. Hello. Can you guys do me a favor? Got a little quiet behind us. That's what I like to hear. Okay. Jeez. Absolutely ridiculous. Now, I'm going to take a rat away. I shouldn't do it, but I'm going to. Brings my radiation poison down to critical. We did do another save, and what do we have here? Oh, they are spitting. Hit me in the head. But I'm only dealing with those guys now. They peeled off the raiders for me. So that's great. I'm going to go ahead and shoot them then. Just as soon as I fix myself. Now, what do we think we have down here? A super mutant. This looks like a bad scene as far as getting me hemmed in. No, I don't want to target that one. I want to target this. Actually, I want to target the other one that... Oh, they've got teeth on their stomachs. Well, that's utterly disgusting. Huh, I went into sneak, which is good, but it means I can't jump like I want to. And evade this stuff. Come on. Just need to get up on this incline here. Might not be able to. This may be what I was afraid it was. Yeah, kind of a one-way. Oh, look at that. Alright, that actually did... get him. Took one out. And... yes. Okay, back into sneak. I am temporarily hidden. I can't quite believe that worked. Whew. Yeah. Now it's getting dark, so I can't really linger here very long, but, so we're smack in the middle of downtown DC now, right? Yeah, basically. Not quite halfway to where I need to be, though. And I am a bit penned in. Let's see. I wonder if I have any... There's a landmark over there to the west. It's probably the closest. Over by those super mutants. So let me grab some health points. I should be good. I only saw the one super mutant. I'm sure there are more, but they didn't seem to be all bunched up. Okay, there he is. Quite a ways away. But I wonder if I can hit this here. Nope. Nope. Oh, there's... Yeah, shoot. I think I alerted several of them now. There we go. Fortunately, our gun is quite powerful, but, you know, we are getting low on ammo now, so can't rely on that for too much longer. Now, I think there were at least... I thought I saw 2 more. And it could be even more than that. I'm fairly sure... I know you can get down from there, obviously. I'm fairly sure I can't jump up. I don't know that it's... It could just be... I'm not hitting the right combination, but I don't seem to be able to do it. Alright. Nothing coming up on bats at the moment. And I don't see any enemy markers yet. Now there's cars here that look like they could be... Ah, there's my enemy markers. These cars could be used strategically. I could jump up here. Don't want to get spotted. Okay, here we go. There's one here. One here. Just those 2 visible for now. I bet... Let's see if I can get up any higher first, though. I don't think I can get back up to that centaur corpse. Wait. There's an enemy up on that rise as well, so if I draw too much attention... Let's see. What was... Oh, it's a raider. I don't want that. Nope. Now, unless they come down... Again, if they... if they decide to tangle with a super mutant, that really is their own problem. And I'm not going to prevent them from doing so. Obviously I prefer they not get themselves killed by any means, but really... Can't I jump? Stuck. That's weird. Well, okay. So, I think my best option here is to see about... Can I draw one of these away? I don't know that I can. I think it is going to be a 2-mutant proposition. And the main issue is whether or not I can do it without attracting raiders as well. So, let's try to minimize the number of shots, at least. Very nice. Okay. I appreciate a critical hit. I sure do. That's the best. Oh my goodness. Okay, that was really undeserved. It really was. But thank you, game. Yeah, because, we don't have a whole lot of ammo to spare, and it's getting dark, and we are alone and in raider territory. Well, we're kind of in everything territory at this point. What sees us? Oh, shoot. Why are you shooting at me? Literally? Like, seriously? Wait, it's a super mutant. I thought it was a raider. Can you not? I like how, if it's a raider, I'm, scared, but if it's a super mutant, I'm just indignant. Okay, assault rifle, I guess. Yeah, I'm out of microfusion cells. Don't have too much more, ammo, period. I have plenty of 5mm rounds, which aren't what we need. Do you have some missiles? And some shotgun shells. Okay, well, we'll make the best of it and see what we can do. But none of these are our actual best gun as far as skill. So, did I really already? Oh my god. I think I've already run out of ammo, so I'm going to switch over to that. Actually, let me grab a grenade just to finish this one off. And what? Wait, hang on. Let's see if I can get in here real quick. That was wild. Huh. Okay. So, that was strange. I mean, the car obviously exploded, but what else? I don't quite know. I think I need to take a moment. I'm low on health. There's 3 super mutants there. This is really going out on a limb, and I don't think it's going to pay off, but I don't have a whole lot of options remaining. Ah, the car seems to have helped. Yes. Okay, now that didn't draw anybody. I think what I saw was there's something beyond this. Grab what they've got real quick, and that should help me with a little bit of ammunition, including a missile launcher. Yeah, there may be... Let me deal with my encumbrance. Okay, it turns out I'm okay on minigun ammo for the moment, thanks to these super mutants, so I appreciate that. Let's see where I am now. Basically just turned a corner. Now, if I can get through here, that would be amazing. But I don't know that I can. Just like to try to get some cover. What's this? Oh, there's a whole bed here. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh, I love it. Thank goodness. Finally some good luck. What happens if I sleep in that bed? I mean, I technically should be picking up... Oh, good, another Rataway and some packs. I don't think I know what the leaf blower's for yet, so we'll leave that. But let me save and we'll see what happens. I mean, this is totally out in the open. I can't imagine... Yeah, okay, there we go. Never mind. Can't sleep while being irradiated, which we pretty much constantly always are. Drop some stuff here. Okay. I may have missed a couple things there, but I'm not in a good enough position to wait around. Now we've got enemies, of course, right up here somewhere. At a certain point, I think I'm just going to make a break to the right. Wait, there's a landmark. There's a metro station. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Oh my gosh, look at me. Huh. That is awful. Okay. Well, I may have to reload and go back to a save where we're not in immediate peril. Can't remember the last time that was the case, but yeah, okay, so I'm forced to go on this way. I wish I knew what our enemies were here. Y'all, where are you? Okay, well, if you're going to be like that, then I'm just going to run. Except this isn't actually going anywhere, is it? Oh, so I'm going to end up creeping around under this overhang, which so far seems to be working for me. So far. And I see the metro marker over here to the south. Although there's also in the middle, I don't know. Is this actually? Yeah, this is L'Enfant Plaza. Okay, I'm going to scooch out for a sec and see if I can pick that up. Please. Oh my gosh, please, ding. Where is this? Just want my fast travel marker. There we go. Thank you. Yikes. Okay, actually, let's peek at the map again. And we still need to head northeast. Which kind of looks passable. I'm not going to linger to loot stuff because we're already carrying a lot of weight. I don't know if I can get through here though. I may have to go underground, which is absolutely fine. Actually, you know what? I am going to go underground here because my radiation sickness is about to kill me, and I don't want that. So, you know what I'm going to do? First, this is absolutely ridiculous, but if I can, hang on. Really? Me? Yes, I do want to travel to Megaton. This is cheating, right? This is absolutely cheating. This doesn't exist. Oh, wait, and it's nighttime. Okay, so Leah, you know, magically made her way back. Whoops, our house is over here, isn't it? Shoot, we're gonna drop dead before we get there. It is raining. That one time we made it because it wasn't raining. But this time it is. Get in there. Oh my gosh. Okay.
It appears you've been wounded, madam. May I suggest you seek medical attention as soon as possible?
You absolutely may. Thank you, Wadsworth.
Good evening, madam. What can I do for you?
May I please... What was that? May I please have some water that
Certainly,
won't kill me?
Here you are.
Thanks.
You have yourself a fine day, madam.
You know, it was going pretty well, too. And we're fleeing. And it's a super mutant. But yes, I rested up. I fixed our radiation problem, sold some stuff, got a little more ammo. And when I fast traveled back, those nice people were waiting to greet me. But you take the bad with the good, I guess. Now, let's see. Just a frag grenade. Oh, golly. Oh, okay, that's bad. Nope, shoot. Am I far enough away? I am far enough away. Okay. Why do they like putting things into baby carriages? Well, because we'll investigate it, obviously. And whoever's doing it has no soul. So, I don't know where exactly I ran to. I think this is Hazmat Disposal Site L5. Apparently, it's huge. Sure, I'll take it. So far, it's raider free, which is the way I like it. Watching out for traps would be a good idea. And I hear some growling up ahead. There's some enemies, so probably something around this. Oh, yep. Hi. I don't know why I need to greet them every time, as if I'm concerned that they may not let me in unless I am polite, but it just seems like the thing to do. Oh, wow. So this is like a collapsed tunnel like we saw with Mirelurks. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. So I made some space in my inventory for a change. Sold off a whole bunch of stuff. And even, I didn't film this because it's really kind of repetitive and boring, and I don't know how much tolerance, y'all have for this, but I even went to GNR Plaza and, looted a bunch of the bodies, well, all of the bodies that I could find, and then buried them all. So if we go back there again, you'll see next time there's a bunch of graves all over the place, from the soldiers and the super mutants, kind of haphazard because they're really hard to move. Both of them, honestly, and so I did my best, but I do appreciate the burial mod each and every episode, even if I don't use it. It really fits this character and her kind of quirks. Oh, I'm not going to go over by those. Wow. Okay. So this is also, I guess, okay, a disposal site. I was going to say this is also like an Irradiated Metro, but it is an actual active hazmat site, which apparently they did a real good job with containing. Real good. Anyway, so I'm going to poke around a little bit. Not every character that I play is pacifist. This is a choice that I'm making for this particular one. And, some of the time, it's just not an option. I really prefer it if it is. I think games are much more interesting when there are multiple choices as far as how problems can be solved and resolved. And, frankly, sometimes in extraordinary circumstances, violence is, well, oops, I didn't mean to take the clothing as well. I don't know that it's necessary, but it's makes sense. Whoops. So putting the clothing back doesn't put the clothing back on. I'm sorry, Dead Wastelander. Okay, so we have an exit here, which is northwest, and I suppose this is the west exit. I guess I'd like to kind of circle all of them and see which is the most likely. But yes, as I was saying, in some other games, it's a glowing one. It's going to talk to me, isn't it? Please don't talk to me. Spare me that. Oh, God. Wasn't prepared. I should have reloaded first. Thank you for not speaking. I'm sorry that you had to die. In other games, particularly some of the Dragon Age series, which is ironic to me because I feel the writing in those is often so good. They could have... What? That's a tall one. Is that a tall one? It just seems very tall. Oh, Lord. Did I just let myself on fire? I think I did. But only a little. And as one of my commenters said on a previous video, apparently my character's a sim, like from the Sims series. And lighting her on fire is no big deal. So we've got more Wastelanders here. And this is turning into an actual maze. It looks like a mining tunnel, honestly, which didn't know that there was like a mining complex underneath the city of DC, but you learn new things every day. So I was saying about Dragon Age, yeah, the writing is excellent. So it does somewhat surprise me that they seem to design themselves into a corner where there is no non-violent resolution to some of the quests, or even, you know, some of the, you know, some of the small interactions. There's just, I'm thinking of Dragon Age 2 particularly, which is one of my favorites for a lot of the story, but it's a lot of killing, and it's kind of ridiculous for that. So, when I do a playthrough of that, you will see. You know, you just kind of have to build your character and to go along with that. And okay, so there's a door there. We've just come out of a hole in the wall. This is more of an official tunnel, I guess. And I'm picking up radiation again from these badly managed barrels. Can't believe I didn't see that gas. I mean, I can. Absolutely. Whoops. How do I undo those? I think can I click them? Yes, or right click on them. There we go. I'm just missing everything. Come here, please. Thank you. Oh. I'm going to wait for a moment, because I see at least 2 enemies, and there we go. Definitely some very unfortunate encounters here. Doesn't seem like these mercenaries and wastelanders had any particular goals, so they probably just wandered down here. Like we did. More or less. Whoops, I thought I had a little more time. Oh gosh, that's much closer than I really like to be. Gosh. So apparently they smoke and enjoy a little, you know, musical entertainment. Okay, now that I am thoroughly turned around, let's check the map again. So we didn't explore... I'm not sure if that was a complete passage. It may well have been. That's the direction we came from, I think. Here's where we are now. And that is actually where we want to go, but there's a door in front of me which... it may just be doubling back. This may be... leads... yeah, okay, this just leads to where we were a minute ago. None of this... oh! Speaking of not noticing things, there was a whole turret system that I didn't even register. Okay, let's save, because I'm assuming... oh, I can't even mess with it. I was going to say if I mess with it, then... yeah, I only have science at 52, and I didn't bring any items that affect science. The lab code is back at home. Oh yeah, I see them now. Oh my gosh. This would have turned us into meat. Maybe that's what happened to this fella. Sorry about that. Yeah, okay, that was the door that we didn't take. Now, which direction? Oops, wrong way. I need to head north. There is an enemy this way, though. May as well pick them off for the experience. What? Oh, a couple of them. Because I am getting close to the next level. And wouldn't that be fun if I could get her in this episode? Hey, this may be the direction we need to go anyway. Oh my gosh, it had a teddy bear. Whoa, hi friend. You were awfully fast. How did you get behind me like that? Sorry, I was distracted by the fact that that woman was carrying a teddy bear. So I'm actually going to put the teddy bear back on its body. And you know what? This may be ridiculous, but yeah. Can I bury the goo pile is the question. I can. It counts, okay? So, realistically, I'm not going to be able to go around and bury every single body, but I guess just burying a few kind of makes sense. Now, this person has some really interesting stuff. Sorry, I'm taking your armor. Normally I wouldn't, but okay. Yeah, this is, I guess it's more aesthetic than anything else. It does have a half-decent damage rating, but no effects, really. So this is one of the ways to get to where we needed to go. And I think it's one we hadn't taken before, maybe. Because I don't remember seeing that raider before. So no, we have been this way. Still, I do want to be wary for traps. And okay, here's the north passage that we began to take. I'm going to stop for a sec to bury these bodies. Okay. Every time we go into a new section, I'm anxious that we're going to encounter raiders again. But, you know, running through them really isn't that bad. We came through it before. I was able to pick up just a couple more stim packs when I was in Megaton. So if we have to do it again, I'm not that worried. Oh my gosh. Freaking finally. Seriously, I actually feel proud of reaching them all. Which of course makes this, for obvious reasons, you guessed it, a perfect place to wrap up this episode. I hope that you'll leave a comment below, like, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me. Until next time, take care, y'all. Bye-bye.